I-75, leaving Tennessee, entering the great state of Kentucky. Where could we be headed today? So we are listening right now to Sirius XM 90 on 9, and they're playing the hits from this week of 1999. So 1999, this week, let's see, I would have been a senior in high school in 1999 in January. Probably going to a basketball game, getting ready for a school dance, listening to some JT and NSYNC. God must have spent a little more time on you.
This is going to be probably the last time you guys are going to see me with blonde highlights. I am going back to my dark hair. You can see my roots. And that'll be next week. So probably the next video you guys are going to see me with my darker natural hair. So if you look back at the old videos, you'll see how this. So enjoy it. Enjoy it last few days. All right, guys, here we are today in Corbin, Kentucky, and we're back. We were here a couple years ago. Whitley was much smaller, and we're here to take her back where she can enjoy the Colonel. So we're here with some friends, and we're gonna a few things planned. Let's go. And here he is, waving hello. We haven't been here in a couple years, but this whole park is really nice. Come sit down, have your meal, and here's the Colonel right here walking his chickens, which I assume he's walking them to his restaurant. Oh, look at this fire hydrant. This fire hydrant is like a KFC bucket, and that looks like it should resemble a chicken nugget. That is so cute. I remember last time we were here, they're building something because these poles and these concrete platforms were not here. So I can assume that they're probably installing something soon. Bye, Mr. Colonel.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. It all started in Corbin. We are here today in Corbin, Kentucky to eat some fried chicken where it all started. They've got the marquee lit up, directing you into Kentucky Fried Chicken here. They've got the nice big bucket spinning up top. As you can see, they've got a landmark here from the Commonwealth of Kentucky as the birthplace of Kentucky Fried Chicken. In 1932, it was near this site that Colonel Sanders started Kentucky Fried Chicken. We have the Sanders Cafe here where we're gonna have a nice meal, have some fried chicken, and see what it's all about. So before he was the Colonel, he was a man. So he has on a mission that involved hard work, dedication, and chicken. We are here at the Cafe Sanders, which is the KFC Museum, Colonel Sanders Museum. We're here to get some chicken and learn more about Colonel Sanders.
So this is kind of cool. This looks like it's his suit. It's the famous suit that we recognized the Colonel himself to be wearing, and his cane. I'm assuming it's the original, obviously, because it's in glass. And they have a display here. Looks like some memorabilia, some books and pictures, family pictures. Really, really cool. And then there's a belt buckle and a fancy watch. And there's his driver's license, more family pictures. Pretty nice.
We are in here at the Sanders Court and Cafe replica room that they have here. As you can see up on the wall there, he had his own little motor lodge here, and this is a replica of what the room would have looked like. So they have the bed and the calendar dated September of 1940. It's pretty cool. So this is what it would have looked like on the site here in 1940. So you would have had the Sanders Court there. And then right next door, the Sanders Cafe, where we're at right now, in the Standard Oil Company. This is pretty cool replica of what it would have looked back in 1940. And it's an accurate scale reproduction when they were rebuilt after the fire. It actually destroyed both of them. And so this is that model hotel room, or motel room, that we were talking about. It was placed at the center of the cafe for a reason. He wanted to show and market his motel and show how nice his rooms were. He's a pretty smart guy. Here's looks like a replica of the kitchen that he would have used to make that chicken back in the day.
My mom, believe it or not, had a mixer just like that, a commercial mixer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a big mixer.
Yeah. I could bake some stuff.
That'd be great. Something else I saw is interesting here is the three-handed clock. So there were no computer timers in existence when he was cooking his secret recipe. And so he had a lot of different pots going at the same time. And so in order for him to remember, he invented a three-handed clock. So the extra minute hand was positioned about 9 minutes behind the normal minute hand. So when he put the pot on, he would use a greased pencil to mark on the pot time indicated by the minute hand. And 9 minutes later, when the minute hand reached that same number, he knew it was time to take the pot off the stove. That was pretty genius. So this is where it's at right here. This vault is the home of the original recipe. I wonder who's got the combination.
I'm gonna get in it.
These two are gonna try and get the secret recipe. Then we can make our own chicken.
I think they actually released the secret recipe. I think it's available.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I Googled it at one point, and then you can find it. And don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can get the secret recipe. It's not such a secret anymore.
Well, they are selling a book in the gift shop for $2.99 that has some recipes.
Glad we might need to get that.
Here we have the Secret 11. Again, there was 11 herbs and spices to make this secret recipe. Look at all these different options that he had. Finger root, cherry extract. I mean, there's so many different options. Now that, scorpion pepper. So I just wanted to show you guys here. I'm not gonna take you through everything, but they have an amazing museum in here. So you can learn all about Harland Sanders and his early years, about how he started with gas stations and the foods and the motels, politics. There he is for state senator. But yeah, they have an amazing museum in here. I'll just kind of take you through the history of the bucket.
Oh, this is really cool. You can see all the different buckets.
Yeah, all the different buckets, and they actually spin here so you can see what the buckets.
This is the one that I familiarized myself with, like the original one.
Yeah, all the little different KFC buckets. Here's an amazing display of KFC buckets and the just memorabilia. I mean, yeah. I didn't actually realize this KFC kids meal of Garfield. I always thought it was just McDonald's that had that. But they have some of their merch.
Look at the Star Wars ones way up there.
Oh yeah.
Those are awesome.
Episode 1. They must have had the right in Yoda. It's pretty amazing. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Look at that. Let's play it. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's like an old play model. Guitar Hero. So they got into their sponsorships as well. So a lot going on here. And this is how the brand grew. I mean, got into NASCAR, and you can see here again, there's the Star Wars display of Darth Vader wearing his KFC belt.
I remember these Crocs.
Oh man.
And I almost was gonna get them. They give me Trisha Paytas vibes because she got them.
The KFC Croc. We are with someone today that we're gonna show you that I've got to show these to. So Harland Sanders was the original celebrity chef, and I would agree with that. He was Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here he is with Alice and Mickey Mouse and Pluto, and he was bigger than life. So these are all the people over the years that have played the Colonel. They have Jim Gaffigan, George Hamilton, Daryl Hammond. Jason Alexander looks really good. Rob Riggle. Dolph Ziggler, who, if you can see my shirt right here, wearing his shirt today, stealing the show. Norm Macdonald. Norm played a great KFC. Billy Zane. Hello, Reba, Chris, another Colonel right here.
That's right. That's cool, bro.
Yeah,
Dolph Ziggler shirt.
I know it. We have the Dolph Ziggler picture, and I've got the Dolph Ziggler shirt because we are here for a special event today. The pop figures. Oh, Whitley could use those. Lots of different merch and toys. Look at that. Looks like a box from Japan or some of their toys. The World Cup. It's amazing that they have all this stuff still. From North America to the world. Look at that. In 2019, they entered in Estonia, Senegal, and Rwanda. Hey, look, 2018. Look where they were in 2018.
2018. Oh, Macedonia. That's where I'm from.
And these two have made a new friend here. Just sitting with the Colonel.
You like his beard? Is it kind of like Daddy's beard?
That's what Whitley does to my beard.
Give him a hug.
Give him a big hug.
Or give him a hug.
Aww. Aww.
Someone is styling. Those are perfect fit.
So cool. Here's some of the merch you can actually get to take home with you. They have the sign out front, the famous Kentucky Fried Chicken sign, Birthplace of KFC shirt, I ate where it all began. They have buttons and postcards and a fan with the Colonel's head. A pretty cool keychain, a hat. There's the recipe booklet. You like this t-shirt?
Yeah, I like the one on the left.
Yeah. They have a tumbler, mug, and apron, and socks, calendars, and magnets, and you name it.
So here's what we got. Whitley already dug into it, grabbed a fry. I got the tender meal. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piece. The mac and cheese, and they gave us coleslaw. I wanted to do the mashed potatoes, so Chad went and exchanged it. And then he got the 3-piece bucket with a biscuit, fries, and mac and cheese because we know that we're gonna love the mac and cheese. And should have got more fries though.
So we're gonna try something new here today. For our drinks, we got some, Whitley and Natasha got some chicken tenders as you saw. I got some fried chicken, but they have the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew that's only at KFC. So we are gonna actually give that a shot. This stuff is coming out a different color. I don't know what color that is. Oh my goodness, it's like an orange, but it's like neon orange. That can't be good for you. So we all enjoyed our meals here at KFC, here at Sanders Cafe. I had the fried chicken, Natasha and Whitley split the chicken tenders. It was your classic KFC, and we really enjoyed it, and we will definitely be back. All right, that is going to do it today from Corbin, Kentucky, the home of Kentucky Fried Chicken. We just had our meal. What'd you think?
It was awesome. I loved it. I got the chicken tenders. Whitley and I split it. Got the mac and cheese, coleslaw, mashed potatoes. We got a lot. It was good.
We did a little of everything. And tried the new Mountain Dew. I don't know if I was a fan. I guess, like Chris said, they told me, it's a mixture of peach and honey with Mountain Dew. So not my favorite. I'll stick with the good, normal, regular stuff. So, but yeah, it was good as always. You know, we love KFC. It's been forever. We were talking since we've had it, but we really did enjoy it. But it's always nice to come to Corbin and see where it all started. So we appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. We've got a lot of fun adventures coming up here. We love doing this, so it's always fun to have more along on the adventure. And turn those notifications on. You won't miss one of these videos.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.